1,500 before I.
I'm sorry, what is it?
1,500, 1,500.
Do you have a car?
Yes.
You own your car?
No.
Do you have a home?
Live with family.
Or do you intend to go back to New York?
Yes.
Yes, that's where I live. But any schedule for date, I will come back here.
Your Honor, the state has no further questions, just argument in response to Mr. Mason.
Okay.
And Your Honor, I would just have one brief follow-up. Is short as the defendant moving back to New York, so I have defendants that live all over the country, and as long as we waive their appearance, unless we specifically have them attend for like a substantive hearing or a plea hearing, generally the courts allow our defendants to travel. If there's a concern about him leaving the country or something, we could always have him surrender a passport if he does have one.
Okay.
They're gonna take his passport away.
Regarding setting a high bond or contingent to no bond for this defendant. Under 19 rule, the statement alone that the defendant lacks resources is not unreasonable or in excess. And in regards to the argument that the defendant has substantial ties to communities, they would argue that that's a misrepresentation, I believe, of what the evidence was in court.
Lot avocat pavleo by bond. So the avocat are fighting for him to be bailed out or not.
Substantial ties, as I believe it's a misrepresentation of what.
Pour qui ça va faire bailler là? Non, quittez le film parler pour nous attendre, quittez le film parler s'il vous plaît.
I agree that his
Enregistrez le madame.
for a week. We don't have any witnesses who were coming to court. So on the extortion, I'm going to set bond at $15,000. On the stalking at $2,000. On the public order crimes, I'm going to treat that as subsidiary and set it at $300. So his total bond is $17,300.
$17,300. La paye. Oui, $17,300. Bon, you mettez 15 pour premier, 2,000 pour deuxième, $300 pour misdemeanor. Son total $17,300 bon. Li ka paye, nou ven ka pon bells bon, na paye 10%.
Hold on, be quiet for a second.
$2,000. I appreciate the concise arguments of both sides.
Mr. Raphael, you're not to have any contact with the victim. You cannot have any third-party contact, no texting, emailing, no in-person, no social media. No contact means no contact. I'll have the staff give you a no contact order and what that means.
No social media.
You're also to surrender your passport as your attorney offered up with defense counsel. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you okay. I just want to confirm if he does actually have a passport.
Regardez ça passer Mendel Jésus.
Yes, but I just renewed it before I came down to Florida.
Is it in Orlando or New York?
No, in New York.
And with that being said, I would ask if, defense counsel has, a 2-week time period to be able to.
Yes. I'll give 5 business days to surrender the passport after from jail. I'll give you permission to return to your home in New York. You must stay in contact with your attorney. And you're also not allowed to own any weapons. If you have any weapons here in the Orlando area, they must be surrendered within 2 hours of your return to your Orlando location. If you have any anywhere else, New York, anywhere else you have a weapon, they must be surrendered to local law enforcement within 4 hours of your return. Weapons does include ammunition. Provide a copy of my court order. So your total bond, as I said, is $17,300. Thank you, Mr. Mason. Thank you, State, and thank you, Mr.
Mendel,
Raphael, for
amazing.
your appearance.
Thanks very much, Your Honor.
Thank you. We'll disconnect you offline.